Hi friends, good evening. I am Bala here. Today we will discuss some points about the customer feedback and the customer calls. That is importance of the customer calls. As per the meteorological rules in India, in MRP stickers, every retail supplier must be putting their customer care number, email ID, toll free number, and so on. This is a must. Besides the MRP details like maximum retail price, inclusive of taxes, and I wish to add that the font size of the MRP has to be of some particular size and so on. There is a lot of specification rules about it. I would suggest the packers to go through the latest meteorological Indian rules and then keep your MRP labels update so that the customers are benefited as per the meteorological rules. Some suppliers put the MRP so small it is not at all legible. This can be penalized. Such suppliers can be penalized as per the rules. So they have to use the correct size of the font and they have to print the customer care number, email ID, etc. Now coming to the customer care phone numbers, many reputed companies also put that. But it has become a kind of joke, sarcastic joke among the consumers, how seriously such toll-free numbers or customer care numbers are used and then facilitated for the convenience of the customer. You keep on dialing, then some computer voice comes over, takes over, says you put 1, 2, 3, 4, go back to 9, go back to 1, go back to 10. In essence, the customer is literally harassed. Instead of connecting to a customer care executive who can directly speak to a consumer and understand what exactly is the problem and give the solution instantly, there's a golden opportunity for every manufacturer, every supplier to hear your customer voice. This is a golden opportunity. Why are you missing that? I am really surprised. You hand it over to some computer or some uneducated or ill-equipped toll-free call center boys. This is something really unfortunate. Okay, but most of the cases we don't get the correct feedback from these numbers. It is highly frustrating. I hope the big corporations at least will take care of it. Many small companies take care of it. They take this very seriously. Maybe big corporations are too busy. It's why I am talking about this. Recently, I wanted to put fixed deposit. It's a hard-earned money. Would like to talk to someone over phone, understand more about the functioning and what is the rate, etc. But I don't want to name the company. It's the biggest financial company based in Western India. I wanted to put FD. 1 week I tried. I couldn't get anybody talking to me. Simple understanding. FD, where is your office? Like, can somebody call me back? Nothing. It's impossible. Then how do you trust such companies to get back your money in time when you can't even speak to these people over phone about investing your hard-earned money? That is the problem. This is a simple thing, many companies do not understand. How do they expect the customer to, come back? So I went to the local biggest finance company, invested. I'm happy. I'm getting higher returns also. I'm happy. I'm not complaining. I didn't go back. I didn't give feedback to them. But many consumers, many customers are put off by such cold shoulder, casual attitude of many corporations, harassing the consumers on the so-called customer care numbers. I hope these things will change. As early as 1979, Procter and Gamble installed their first ever consumer durable toll-free number in USA. Number was 800. One of the first years, they got 200,000 calls in this 800 number. Every call was answered by someone and replied. And P&G gave a summary in the board meeting of such calls. Do you know, icing in the cake? P&G understood the customer more clearly by such interactions. There were so many product improvement ideas that was coming from consumers. P&G got hundreds and hundreds of useful feedback on product improvement as per the insider information. This is way back in 1980, gentlemen. When in India, when many companies are going to understand the importance of the feedback from the customer, which will be very useful for not only for product improvement, not only for service improvement, but to improve overall company performance and improve the brand loyalty. Now, today I am totally cut up with that finance company. I am going to talk to whomever I am going to meet, I am going to talk. Bad words spreads. Good, good messages also travel, not as fast as bad messages. Please understand this. So, this is something I wanted to tell for this week, that consumer voice has to be heard clearly, recorded, and each and every call has to be analyzed. If it has to be reported at least in the weekly review meeting, at least in the monthly review meetings, highlights and what are all the actions taken. Definitely, I am sure the company will stand to gain from such feedbacks, and they will make progress, and they will get more loyal customers if they implement those suggestions that came from the consumers. I hope I am not wrong in saying all these things. I hope this voice will be taken in good spirit by all marketing people. Wishing you all the best, gentlemen. Good day. Have a great financial year ahead. Thank you.